win the championship, and things are not looking very good across most of my saves, in fact. And we are having a bit of a tough time, so we've turned to some help with Marcelo Bielsa. We're trying to apply some of his principles into the game. So how have Kingstonian done since then? My name is Daljit. Welcome to the Kingstonian Diaries. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification button to stay in touch for more videos like this. So this is the story. Today we play Swansea. Swansea is going to be a difficult team. Very attacking team. Our results, well, they can be better. We managed to win a few games, right? We beaten Sunderland, Newcastle, Hull. We lost to Derby. We had a really good performance against Sheffield United. Unfortunately, we couldn't beat them. In fact, we had a heartbreaking defeat to Burnley in a penalty shootout. We took it all the way. We could have won this game. We were leading 3-2, and then 84th minute they scored the equalizer. Went to a penalty shootout, and Adams missed his penalty. I don't blame the young kid. He's really young, asking for a lot. And then Birmingham, at least we bounced back in this match. We beat Birmingham 3-2 in this game. The game just swung one way and then the other, and I'm actually happy with the performance. Performances aren't that bad. The question is, my players, I don't even know whether we're going to be able to last. So we got our match coming up in 2 days time. You can see how exhausted my players are. So training, I'm going to just dial it down a bit, right? We've got just these matches left. So I'm just going to do attacking movement, rest. Just give my players some rest, one session. It's going to be tough, right? I'm hoping that I get at least some of these players available. John Mellish has been playing every single game, right? I've got Nugent playing every single game. I've got a young Ollie Younger. You know, he makes mistakes, and I'm afraid that if I use him too many times, we could, lose the plot. The scouting, the DOF just gives me the worst recommendations ever, so I'm gonna have to drop the DOF as well. Like, gives me the worst. I mean, I can't depend on him anymore, right? When I ask for players, he gives me. Ask for defenders, he gives me this. So guess what? I'm gonna have to take over scouting myself going forward. So that's the plan. If I depend on him, we're not gonna get promoted. There's no depth in my squad. I may have a lot of players, but there's no depth in our squad. The boys are playing well, don't get me wrong. I'm happy with their performances. 82, 87. We're gonna have to play with these guys. Jack Lee or Ollie Younger. Ollie Younger is not as fast. I'm gonna play Jack Lee in defense. Alright. On the right flank, we need options for my fullbacks. We got Jack. I'm gonna bring Gibson. Ask Gibson to come on, and then we're probably gonna have we're gonna have to. This is a good question, man. Who do I bench? We're going without we're gonna go without a second keeper, so we're gonna go with Gibson. We got Kirby, Shabani. I'm gonna play. Okay, for this match, I'm probably gonna play a winger on attack, right? So we're gonna use Politic. Gonna stretch this team out. They're playing quite structured as well. Since I got a winger on attack here, we'll turn this guy to a central defender. We'll turn this guy into a ball playing defender on defend, and we're gonna just hoof the ball up. All right. Then we got inverted wing backs on either side. This is going to be one tough match. I don't expect us to. I'm hoping that we do well. That's about it. Yeah. Just give me a good accounting of yourselves. That's it. What am I also doing? I don't have enough squad depth. So, and we done okay with the Bielsa system, but now I'm decided to become a bit more aggressive. I'm gonna go with wing backs on attack. This is the next game we're playing against Swansea, and there's just a part of me that just wants to attack. So this sounds almost crazy, but yeah, we're gonna launch with players through the middle. Probably gonna have a halfback in defense, splitting this defense a bit more, and then we're just gonna try and see whether this works. This is a very attacking setup. It might not work. It might come undone, but I do think I'm going to be in this league one more season, right? One more season. I believe we are going to be there. And I might as well just go aggressive, become a bit more aggressive. We're not going to last. We don't last 90 minutes. We always fade away in the second half. So my logic is since I'm gonna get fade away in the second half, let's just go out like a house on fire in the first half. It could be the worst thing I've ever done, but I want to know. I mean, I'm not going to be able to test this out with another team, right? So I can only find out with this team. Team talk. Everyone seems to be motivated. Let's kick off. It'll be crazy. Let's go Olumola Payne. I'm expecting my wingbacks to be very high up the pitch. Gibbons, Olumola. Gibbons out to Adams. Adams holds it up. Gibbons. Winger. It's almost the start I wanted. It's very aggressive. I could end up paying a big price for this. Hector. Oh no. I forgot to do one other thing. No run at defense. We're going direct. No run at defense. We're playing a game where I don't want to be playing it. Run at defense doesn't make any sense at this moment. Because if I run at defense, then I'm going to be slower than the ball. Cleared. I can be faster by just kicking the ball into space and hoping my players can, I have the players attacking it. Okay, here we go. I'm also toying with the idea of making a 4 with a DM for this team, right, to survive, right? 4 with a DM. 2 white players in front of basically acting as ML, and then launch the inverted wingbacks on an attack duty, right, with a halfback and 2 central midfielders acting as a hook. Yeah, so that's something I've been toying with as an idea, like using extensions of the whole the Brazilian box that I've been doing. Good defending, Rinelli, Kone. No, we haven't been that bad. All things considered, considering how attacking the setup is. We're defending a lot of set pieces now, though. I might want to change the system actually while we're playing this. I'm still employing Bielsa's principles, which is I want a man mark, I want to be aggressive, fast transitions from back to front, not necessarily going in with the 4-1-4-1, but going with a completely new system, right? Okay, we're gonna do it now, in fact. Alright. So I've got this. I've got inverted wingbacks on attack. I've been toying with this idea for a long time. These 2 are gonna be engashes. Both of them are just going to be hooks. They're just going to be there annoying DMs. These guys drop into these positions. This guy becomes an inverted winger on support. This guy becomes a winger on support. Right. Yeah, they both can be wingers on support. I don't think inverted wingers are going to be such a good thing. This guy's going to romp through here, and we got a CF on one. In this particular case, I need you to be a pressing forward attack. Okay. This could be a wrong thing to do, but hell, man, we'll find out soon enough. Okay, defensive width will be wide. We'll shut them down, allow them to come through the middle. We'll get stuck in, same principle. Now, these guys are the ones that are going to be man-marking players. They're going to be man-marking any DM. They're going to be man-marking any DM now. So, any DM here is going to have a hard time. Alright, so then we're going to do close down more. Sorry. Yeah, that's it. Engashers do not close down more, right? So okay, this is the only attack duty, the only duty that I can choose for them. We got these 2 wingers in these positions. Let's see what happens. This could be a humongous mistake. Politic with the ball, but it'll keep me defensively sound. Especially through on the flanks against both sides. Mellish out to Parker, back to Phillips, and it fits with some of the players that I have in the club. Gibbons, Phillips, Gibbons now to Phillips. It's Mellish out to Parker. We almost got the goal. Nugent. There he goes. Out. Pin. Borja. It goes out to Thomas. Yeah, this is the risk I'm running with this system. We're gonna go attacking now. I'm gonna push this. This is a higher defensive, much higher. We're gonna prevent short goalkeeper distribution. No, sorry. We're gonna prevent short goalkeeper distribution because it makes a lot of sense. Yeah, that's it. Okay. Oh my goodness! I gave up a penalty, and it's saved by Johnson. Corner to be taken. Doyle puts it into the box. They clear the danger. Parker poofs it away. Thomas. Doyle looks for Harness. Gibbons as well. The 6.7s, they're not playing badly. Doyle. They can't. Phillips. Smith. Politic. Defended well again. We could escape. No, we can't escape. They score. Younger. Olumola. Politic wins the ball. The winger goes around. Winger plays it in. Olumola scores. It's the equalizer we were looking for. Oh, yes. It's in. It's in. There might be hope for this system. Oh, man. Safe. Done. Dude, I never use a double engage, but the double engage is there for the hook. The inverted wingbacks are going to go past him. Okay. The other option I have is to turn one of them into an attacking midfielder on support. But the problem is I don't have players with good decisions to play in that role. So I was going for a simpler one like Angash. Then I know that the guy is not going to be moving around too much. He's more like a creator. If they have got good traits, that'll be nice. Like runs with ball, gets into opposition area. And I have so many AMCs right now in the club. I can just drop AMCs in this position right now. So I got Adam Phillips, so take him off. I'll bring on Dennis Shabani. Okay, so this could be the solution I was looking for. We'll wait to see. We'll wait to see. More Adams on 6.4. We'll have to demand more from the boys. It's a new system. We're still man marking. We're still hard tackling. We're trying to get more players into the final third. Oi! Pellish on the post. No! Youngest header straight at Hilson. Unbelievable. It's actually working? No, it's not. It's working? No, it's not. Come on, say it's working. Come on, boys. Oh man, he sold the player. It's into the box. He's into the box, but he's not able to do much. Now this is the problem for us second half. With about so many, like there isn't much left. Olumola, he went for it. John Welsh at 6.8, 6.4 for Gibbons. Okay, we're gonna take Gibbons off. And I'm going to bring young Jack Steele on. It's a throw. It's Payne. It's Goodmonson. Nugent. Out to Adams. Good football. But it's slashed at. Okay, Swansea 1. Kingstonian 1. This is it. We're defending for our lives. I don't believe a small little change like this. Yeah, there might be merit in this system. In two inverted wingbacks charging to the middle. Got a halfback to patrol the area. Oh, Parker coming in. Oh, this is crazy now. Good Monson. We're pinning their fullbacks back. It worked. It worked. Good defending. Parker with the ball again. They clear the ball. We escape. Swansea with a point. We escape Swansea with a point. Man, We were unlucky today. We've done it. We done another Houdini. Another Houdini on the day. I still don't. And I'm gonna have to try and remember what I did. What was the logic behind this? We had a halfback. We had two engashes. We had a winger. We had two wingers and two inverted wingbacks. Yeah, this was the logic behind the system. And these two guys are meant to put pressure on any DM and their backline, right? Just having them there just removes DM as a passing option. And then we had this pressing forward here. So we had a pressing forward with two engash, two wingers. I mean, why winger? He'll probably keep up with the inverted wingback on attack. The only role I'm a bit worried about is this role, but having a halfback here will split these two and give us a bit more at the back. So it becomes a tree. Right, we get another 3 here. We get 1, 2, then we get a 4 here, then we get a 3 here. It's like a very narrow 3-4-3. But yeah, this may not be a Bielsa system, but it's inspired by Bielsa. I'm gonna have a mark specific position on these guys. These guys will be they're supposed to mark specific position, right? So they're gonna be marking the DM slots. Any of the DM slots, they'll be doing the deed here. Alright, so we're gonna mark the DM slots and take the DM slots out of the equation. Yeah. It's a different system. It's a 4-4. I don't know what we're gonna call this. It's a very weird system. We're gonna have to try it out and see how it goes. But I mean, the other option is to go wide midfielder, right? If I go wide midfielder, we'll really make this superbly solid because I'm gonna protect the flanks with these two guys. These guys just gonna run through. I'm just using this as placeholders for these two guys. So we'll get a numerical advantage in game. So this is something I might want to try. Pressing forward, 2 engash, 2 wide midfielders, 1 halfback, 1 ball playing defender, 1 central defender, 1 inverted wingback. Yeah, this could be one. So this could be another system that we try. Alright. Hey, the double engash. I have it saved here. Okay, the thought has been in my mind for a while. The only thing is now no shorter passing. We'll play direct. No run and defense. Much higher line of engagement. Probably play it slightly wider because we want to use the full width of we want to use the width of the pitch a bit more. Right. These guys will come in here. Okay, maybe not. Wingers. Yeah, we shouldn't be wide midfielders because the wingers in transition will come here. So that might be a problem. We got too many players coming into these positions. So this should be fine. It should be fine. One option I have is to turn this guy into an attacking midfielder on support, but then I'll think we'll just keep him as an engash. He's just a hook. Right? He will be like a playmaker. He's just gonna be the focal point, right? So players are gonna use him as hooks to get the ball around. So all these players are going to use these two players. The inverted wingbacks will also use these two players. I don't know if it's going to work, man. I just hope it does. It's just a crazy notion that I have in my head at the moment. I mean, these are all the things I'm going to be doing just to make sure that we stay promoted. We could go down. I'm doing everything I can just to stay up right now. Well, this is a crazy little thing. I never expected to change tactics midstream, right? I have done it before, and I'm returning to that little modus operandi, which is see the situation and adapt, and I forgot to adapt. I've got more AMCs than I have fullbacks. I've got more AMCs than I have even central midfielders. So this is an option. This is an option. Going forward, this is what we'll have to do. I mean, the Bielsa system is great. I like it. It's gotten us some results. But if I just depend on that, I might not have enough depth. So I need to have option B. And I'm glad it happened in the game itself. Well, I hope you enjoyed this edition of the Kingstonian Diaries. If you have any questions, you know where to find me. Once again, I want to thank everybody for the support. You make this show possible. You guys take care. Have a good one. I'll see you again soon. Bye-bye.